There. My toes hurt. Oh my god.
And we're on air.
Yeah, we're on air. Hello, everyone, for an episode of Chicken Police. Point, paint it red.
Point.
Sorry. Different.
My name's 21 Smell.
Alex DC,
All right. And Conrad Blackovich.
and we have a new guest, Coy, in the corner.
I do have a YouTube account.
Being on his phone,
What is your YouTube account called?
Darkness and Light.
that's what he's been coming to.
His name's Darkness. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
The D.
So,
I just want to point out he's not dark.
So everyone. Dead men are heavier than broken hearts.
No offense.
don't tell it. This
Yeah,
sometimes
this is-
are below.
I
this
ran
is-
out to
oh
get
my
a
God,
pack
we
of
can't-
cigarettes,
Oh,
but I left my wallet at home. Yeah, that's me. I'm getting old. My name is Sonny Featherland,
That need to be lower.
an investigator for 20 years, and once the star of the predatory division of the Clawville Police Department, one half of the legendary Chicken Police.
Oh my god, the legendary
But
chicken.
buying a pack of smokes
like his
is more than I can handle right now. Maybe I should just lay low.
That's a four.
Yeah, I'll do that. The most colorful place in the wilderness. For all the gods, what bullshit. The last clucking color left this city years ago. And slowly I'll turn gray too.
Just
Everything went black and white. Blood Moon!
Still, what do I expect? We're living in a vast experiment and don't even notice that everything got clucked up a long time ago. We believe in this wonderland of peaceful coexistence. Wolves and sheep,
Because he wanted to,
chickens and
okay?
hounds.
Plain and simple.
there you go.
Sure, why not? It's just ridiculous. The dog eats the chicken.
Merry Christmas. Oh,
It's
wait.
in our nature.
The doggies, the
I'm not propping up the illusion
You're a lot
anymore.
of,
121 days,
You
and it's over.
going off everywhere.
Retirement.
121 days away from retirement, apparently. Good lord.
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh my god, why did you have to say that? Famous last words. What could possibly go wrong? Jesus. Everything now gonna go wrong.
Oh,
Oh my. So this entire thing is basically
Lewd acts.
Ah, crap. My office lock is a piece of shit if a dame can pick it. She stood in the darkness. The light painted stripes on her body. It whispered secret little things that were never there in
All
the
in all,
first place.
Alex,
But she was no zebra. Reality
was
was
8 out of
just
10.
a light switch away. Elizabeth or Charlotte? I was sure she'd have a sophisticated sounding
you
name.
deducted 2 points.
She had a bygone look in her eyes, older than this ancient building,
yeah, because
and perhaps the whole city itself.
And onions.
God.
Or
Garlic,
maybe I'm
onions, and
just
salt.
drunk.
Dude.
But she was the first
Dude,
woman
this
they
guy-
sent in my place for a long time.
Dude.
So I had to give her a chance.
Hey.
One second. Hold on. Time for real quick. Just real quick.
Make it quick.
When it comes to the rice, put the salt. You get a little spoon. And you go to the edge of the pot. You taste it. You don't put the spoon back in, Alex. Taste it. Wash it. Put a little bit more salt.
We used to be star cops a few years ago.
Okay.
Tabloid press, radio interviews,
This guy has
even
like,
a book
a
series.
very nice voice, by the way.
I don't miss those days.
The
Of
chicken
course,
guy.
Marty,
Let me
my
collect
old
my
partner, would
controller.
disagree. He just loved the spotlight.
Painful memory.
This
We
is,
got another.
this is one of the most beautiful memories from my old life. Before
me.
Molly left
Just
me
you and me.
For
and
what?
took our daughter.
Handling spice.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
The good things in life don't last long. The best ones always leave first. I saw that in the window of a shoe store. I never understood it, or what it had to do with shoes. M.B. Davis, the eternal king of jazz. The photo is from the days of jazz prohibition. I only heard the old man live one time, but
Jazz
I'll never
prohibition?
forget that
Was
night.
jazz outlawed?
And not only
What?
because I woke up at the harbor without my gun, my badge, and my pants.
Well,
The Wild Gentlemen. Those guys rebuilt the city after the Great Fire of 867. My heroes when I was a little chick. I'm starting to think they should have left Clawville as it was, burned to the
Alex,
ground.
look at that.
He sounds really old.
Dude.
Yeah, he's probably close to retirement.
I
He
have
sounds
a
like
massive
old
blister right here.
60-year-old. What?
Let's say I had a massive blister here.
Okay.
And then another one, same spot on this side.
Why are we talking about your foot
I don't
instead of
know,
the
man.
game?
Aha! What the hell? I'm an idiot.
Wait, is that a
I've been
parrot?
touching these without lights. I could have turned the lights on. Well,
Is
I'm
that a
dumb.
parrot for a girlfriend?
Spook!
Okay, stop it. Stop. Progress with the game.
What is that? Looks like a bottle. Like,
It's a light.
ooh, bedroom
Behind
door.
that door lies the kingdom of dirty clothes, cigarette butts, and empty bottles.
Oh, I don't get to go to my bedroom?
I wanted to travel the world when I was a kid,
Yes, you want to take
but I
that?
think I'm going to end up dead
Yeah,
here, whether
sure,
I
why not?
like it or not.
That's my controller.
Alex! Is it? No, it's not. It's mine. Battery!
Yes, my lord.
Can you unplug the mini? Here. Hey. He doesn't hear shit because he doesn't keep one ear off his thing so he can hear people. Utter. Plug. You can plug the battery in, and then plug the thing into the battery. I also didn't know you if it recharges battery, you can plug this in here, Alex, and it charges the battery while it's in there. Did you know that?
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. Oh my god. I found my gun.
My wallet and my badge. The wallet is real, the badge ain't. Chief Bloodboil took mine, so I got this one out of a pack of cornflakes, just in case. My last cigarette. You're lucky I don't have a light, pal.
Oh no, I didn't want that. I didn't want the cigarette.
She doesn't seem so dangerous that I need to grab my gun, but
Yeah, you never know, right? Could be a crazy woman. But crazy!
I promised myself I don't even know what these papers are.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you for telling me you don't know where anything.
I don't see colors anymore. Only emptiness. Everything faded. I need another drink.
Fine, I will talk to you. Look at her. Look
Who's
at her.
this dame anyway? And what the cluck is she doing in my
What the fuck is she doing? That's so great. He even censors himself.
You're mistaken, man.
Sonny.
Oh, really? Please
Deborah.
inform me, Mr. Featherland.
I'm not a private eye. I'd recommend Mr. Philmar Lowe instead of me. He's a nice guy.
Believe me, Mr. Featherland, it's not an accident I came to you.
Oh.
Look, miss.
This is really
I work
good,
for the
like,
police,
voice
and I'm
acting.
currently on leave. I couldn't accept private commissions even if I wanted to. Not even from a classy dame like you.
Am I that easy to read?
That's my job. But tell me, since you've invited yourself in, would you like a drink?
I don't usually drink.
Say yes.
Well, I've got to have one, and it'd be rude of me to drink alone. So, maybe some sherry?
If you insist. But bourbon, please.
Ah,
I
thank
could
the
do
wild
autoplay.
ones. That's all I have.
Want to see what that is?
Yes, play autoplay.
What a coincidence.
So come on, spill it from the
Okay.
beginning.
Clink. Oh, oh,
Books I'm never gonna read. Maybe nobody ever had.
well, that was just nice. Deborah.
It's a very strange matter. First, there were letters. Then it came printed on a wine bottle's label, sent as a gift. Then carved into a brick, thrown through the window. And finally, they painted it on the wall of the house in giant red letters.
What?
I think it's time to dig a little deeper. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask you some routine questions.
Please, that's why I'm here.
Okay. Badge.
So, this is the part where
I
the
forget the
interrogation comes. Like in those detective movies.
No.
Something like that, Deborah.
Okay, maybe
yes.
Questions. Okay. Focus on what you know about the Duthbeck. Is she suspicious? Concentrate on that. Subject. Really? John Doe. Focus. This fella is rather suspicious. I need to concentrate on that. Focus. Suspicious.
Okay.
Suspicious, Detective Meter. He is suspicious. I am suspicious. Why are you so fucking suspicious?
Well, she pushes so many options. Blah blah blah. I like that. Blah.
I must be cautious and smart. This dame seems shy, which I can use to my advantage. But I must be careful about what
That
I say to
face.
her, or I could scare her off. Let's start gently, and when the time comes, we can go in hard.
Okay. Okay, Sephora, Aquinas, Focus.
I'm pretty she's shy.
Who exactly are you, ma'am?
I'm not somebody important, Mr. Featherland.
You're important enough to deal with such a delicate matter, right?
I carry out the wishes of my employer, nothing more. This means simple paperwork, most of the time.
You've been thrown into deep water, sweetheart. Tell me, can you even swim?
Believe me, this is just as unpleasant for me as it is for you, if not even more.
New clue. So, you're not very confident. Are you sure you're alright? Tell me which part of the city you live in. Which one, Alex?
Which part of the city do you live in? Prairie Hills, Larry Baby?
Tell me, which part of the city do you live in? Calavera Hills? Flowerville, maybe?
Look, I don't want to answer that. I'm here on behalf of my employer.
Fair point, Deborah. Let's try a different approach.
Is that good or bad? Is the negative bad?
Negative's bad, yeah.
Oh no, is she getting doubtful?
Yep. Stop. Pray. Oh no, okay. Why did you have to visit with me?
Why did you have to visit me this particular...
I have my reasons. I may look like a silly little fawn, and maybe I am, but I still have common sense.
I don't
Maybe.
doubt that for a second, Miss Ibanez.
This day is essential to my mistress. And she thought
Mistress?
it's also important to you.
A message in itself, for sure. But to be honest, even you are.
You know what? I'll just take that as a compliment, even if it wasn't meant as such.
Do you even know what
Oh,
you
God dang it.
want?
Just
I'm
put
very
autoplay
sorry,
on. Just
Mr.
autoplay on.
You come in here, swaying your lovely hips like
Whoa.
some kind of femme fatale. Make me have a drink with you, and expect me to believe everything you say?
I'm making you drink?
Well, okay, sweetheart, you had no hand in that.
I'm sorry I wasted your time, Mr. Feather.
Wait, were we doing good or bad?
Bad. Bad.
We were originally doing good then.
Why did you come to visit me?
There you go.
Why not your employer herself?
My employer is Miss Natasha Katsenko. She hasn't been leaving her home lately, only if she really has to.
How so?
New person. Ooh, Mr. Kelly.
Miss Natasha is afraid. She's scared because of those unwanted messages, and everyone knows who she is.
So, she's that kind of woman.
I don't know what you mean.
Of course you do, Deborah. Thank you, by the way. We're finally getting somewhere. We avoided the point long enough. Deborah's hiding something, no question. Let's focus on that.
Yes, Sonny. Even though I'm supposed to be the detective.
I would say
This one, or this one.
How did you? Don't know. How did you get this address? Yeah, first of
Employer.
all, employer.
I'm not even gonna ask that question.
Why exactly did you expect by coming here to meet me?
Yeah.
What exactly did you expect by coming here to meet me?
I expected your help. Just like my Miss...
Oh, that's very nice. But have you seen this neighborhood? Have you seen this wreck called a hotel? Who were you hoping to find in a place like that?
Someone reliable
Well, I am reliable.
and discreet.
I mean, what happens in my empty bottled cigarette bud room stays in my
That's
empty
right.
bottled cigarette bud room.
And thorough.
Oh my God, Alex.
No question about that.
And has a heart of gold.
Just press X. Just leave the
Okay,
autoplay
let's
on.
stop it right there.
My God. Are you in some sort of jam?
Are you in some sort of jam?
Nothing of the sort. There are simply things better left unsaid.
Then you're wasting my time.
I trust your instincts. You'll manage it.
Yeah, and I have no other choice, right?
To be honest, no, Mr. Featherland. Not really.
Oh, look, leader's going up good.
Yeah.
Have you ever felt truly vulnerable?
Flirt or
Don't you think
I'm
this
the
whole
detective,
thing
I
is a
don't have time
little
for that, Joe.
suspicious?
Look,
just because-
Santino.
because it's
I'll
a dough,
explain
isn't it?
everything.
I have no doubt about that. You look just the type, sweetheart. No offense.
I'll take that as a compliment. Or maybe I'll act like I haven't heard it.
You see, we're starting to understand each other.
technically, why should I believe you? Because that's a little suspicious. Like, she could just lead you to something else. You don't know.
Tell me, Deborah, why should I believe you at all?
Because my mistress trusts you.
Should that be enough?
If you really like what she thinks you are, then yes.
Damn, what can I say to that?
Look, I didn't mean to back you up against the wall.
You have a way with words, sweetheart. Did you ever want to be a cop?
Yeah, right.
No, not for the world.
Heh, smart answer.
Right, that's it.
That's it. I
Be
got one
honest
more.
and tell me what you're so afraid of.
You know, Mr. Featherland, my mistress's partner is Hobart Wessler. Or as most people know him,
Oh.
Ibn Wessler, the Kingpin.
Oh man.
Exactly.
I knew it.
Feathery
It's
gods
the
help
mouse.
me.
Is it a mouse?
so you
Not
get it
about-
now. The secrecy.
To put it mildly, I think I understand it all. Wessler. This little piece of the puzzle changes everything.
Yeah, True Detective.
Yeah, we got a badge.
Woo, we got a badge. Final thoughts.
You got a
The
gold
legendary chicken
star.
police back in action. Still a bit weary, but unfinished. Good work. Continue.
I don't even know where the key is. Whatever's inside is gonna stay. Legs that go on.
Ooh.
Legs that go on for days. Deep, dark eyes. Silky skin and voice. You're in big trouble, pal. Why don't you take it to the police? Just go there and file a report. Photos, flashing lights, fingerprints. You know the drill. The evidence is very clear. Even a moderately talented detective could easily wrap this case up. Or just try the phone. 555-111.
Please, take a look at this.
Well, okay. Let's see.
Left bumper, or not bumper, the left analog, left analog. Not even sure what that looks like. Codex. People.
Good looking,
A rat.
charismatic, and checker. Clucking
It's
gangs.
a freaking rat.
Redis. Wow. Okay, what's new?
Don't know.
And his girlfriend is a cat. Ha. No.
Yeah, of course, Deborah. Give me a second.
Oh, how do I do that then?
Left, right, press right thing. Oh, right.
Oh, this thing?
That thing up there, Caesar plug.
I know Molly very well. Please
Oh.
note this when deciding whether or not to accept my
It's a
assignment.
Spanish cat.
Miss Ibanez
Yeah.
is a trusted
Ooh.
friend. Treat her as gentleman. And
No. She sounds Russian.
I felt
Yeah.
like I'd been hit on the back of my head with a blackjack. Reality tilted. Molly. Good gods. What was her name doing there? I glanced at the opposite wall with the well-worn picture frames. Like an eternally dark hole in the wall. A
Really
missing
good,
piece. She was
like,
wearing a light
story-wise so
silk
far.
dress and singing a lullaby. The waves caressing her beautiful long legs. Why Molly?
Mr. Featherland?
That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like.
What the hell is this supposed to mean?
I don't know anything, Mr. Santino. My mistress told me to give this to you. She said you'd understand. Don't you?
Oh, of course I understand, Miss Ibanez. I get it very well. But this case is becoming more and more confusing. It's starting to look like blackmail.
Blackmail?
Don't play innocent with me.
But
All right. When can I visit?
visit me?
Not you. Miss Katsenko.
Oh, yes. You can find her at the Tsar Club.
Didn't you tell me she's not the social kind? That she's especially unsociable? Or does she only like loud and crowded clubs?
No, she's really not like that. But she owns the place.
Judging by the flyer, it must be a very busy club, especially on New Year's Eve, right?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
it's New
God,
Year's Eve.
wow.
Wow.
Trouble finding
Oh,
Miss
that's
This is
how
on
you
New
know.
Year's Eve too.
Yeah.
There's one small problem,
Coincidence.
Mr. Featherland.
Let me guess. Mr. Wessler better not know about my visit.
That's gross.
Exactly. How did you know?
Oh,
20 years experience, ma'am.
Did
Oh,
you buy
and
those?
please, call me Sonny.
Did you buy the
It
donuts?
was a pleasure to meet you, Mr. I mean,
I'll talk about the rest with Ms. Katsenko in person. A good friend of mine would be happy to take you home if you'd like.
Huh?
I'd appreciate that, Sonny.
Ooh.
I can't hear what's
Can I do something to you?
Don't mention it, Deborah. I had no other plans for today, except drink. But tell me, do you have a light?
I'm sorry, I don't smoke.
Oh,
Thought so.
so you barely drink, but you don't smoke. But you do smoke when you're at their place.
What was it? 555?
555-111.
No, that's not what it. It had a different thing on a number. But I'm gonna call 911.
Bravo PD, how can I help you?
Nothing. Forget it.
Is there an achievement?
Actually, no. The only time you use it when there's ever a crime. Or a crime, but looking for someone. So that means you gotta keep going through until you get more.
This guy, that's what I'm
that guy.
talking about. I'm trying to figure out his number.
Oh,
555-932. That's what I was looking for. Bloop. You know we have one of these, right?
Yep.
In the house right now.
At your mom's place, yeah.
I
What?
have it here.
Here? Where? Like,
It's in my closet.
Hey,
yeah,
Lewis.
she kept it?
Am I bothering you?
You can plug in a landline. Put it into the wall, and no matter what happens, if the
Could
power
you
goes
come
out,
over?
it
I've
still
got a
rings.
favor to ask
Yeah,
if you're
man,
not
that's so
busy.
worse.
For you, anything. Just a visit.
So he's coming? Oh,
Lewis,
wow.
I-
What?
We lived in the rooms above, so it wasn't difficult getting here. Not
Oh,
to
he
mention that he's
lived
a
above
rabbit.
you.
It was a quick hop.
Ah,
The Atlas
quick hop.
Hotel was his inheritance. It was once a well-renowned place, but not anymore. The last economic crisis ruined it. And now, besides me, he was the only resident of this enormous place.
Oh wow. Look at him.
The good old rabbit. I can always count on him, even on New Year's Eve.
That's weird. That's just weird.
Of course, Sonny. You know, anything for you.
Thank you for being so considerate, Sonny. I appreciate it.
Don't mention it.
Goodbye, then.
So long, Deborah. Before I visit the club, I have to take a detour. I've got a feeling that this case isn't going to be a one-man job. And there's only one bird in this city I can trust. My ex-partner, Marty. He's going to be at the station. I can only hope he'll be willing to talk to me. Just a bunch of useless...
It's not why. Forget
I can
that.
always count on you.
Don't even mention it, my friend.
You got anything planned for today?
I thought I'd visit a nightclub. It's New Year's
Wow.
Eve, after all.
Well, I didn't mean to hold you up.
I'll ask a favor of you someday.
I owe you a lot of those, don't I?
That's true. I don't deny it.
Okay. Anything you guys say to me?
Could I ask you a few more questions?
Feel free, Sonny.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
I've already told you more about myself than I wanted to.
Afraid you'll get your hands dirty?
I'm afraid I already did.
Girl.
I've already told you more about.
God.
Afraid you...
I'm afraid I've already told.
Oh,
I'm
this is
afraid.
bad.
I've
Oh,
already-
come on. Let me have a go.
You think my whereabouts aren't a secret?
Do you think they ever were?
Well, I was hoping.
Clawville is a big city, but not so
Clawville.
big that Santino Featherland can hide in it.
Oh, please. Flatter me more. So, Ibn Wessler, eh?
I'm just
You
trying
know
to
you
do
could have
everything.
dropped the bomb a little earlier.
Yeah, might
If
as
I
well,
started
yeah.
with
A lot of
that, I'm
information.
sure he would have thrown me.
You're
Much
right.
information you
He's
can.
one of the most dangerous gangsters in the city.
I only know he's an influential businessman.
Isn't that the same?
Not even you can see the world as that black and white.
Funny.
Sonny, I've already told you what I know. I've never.
You really are this innocent, aren't you?
I'm not sure I get what you mean.
Let me give you some advice, sister. Leave the city and get as far as you can for the likes of Ibn.
It's not so simple, Mr. Featherland. My mistress needs me.
Is she really that important to you? That you drive around in the dead of night to questionable places to deliver messages you know absolutely nothing?
I would do more than that for her.
I see. You're smooth.
Thank you, Mr. Featherland.
Sonny, please, just... So this Natasha...
Look, I'm just the messenger.
I see.
Please,
Okay, I'm kind of.
Sonny, let's not make this even more
Yeah,
uncomfortable.
this is being delayed.
Okay, understood.
Thank you.
How about you in that room over there?
Oh, just one more thing.
Yes, Sonny?
I don't want to sound indiscreet, but this fur removal craze. Do you do this yourself, or are there specific parlors for it?
Well,
Oh. She removed her fur to look more human.
would you like to try it?
Well, it wouldn't work as well with my feathers. Just professional curiosity. You know, it's yeah.
Occupational hazard? There are parlors, yes. But I do it for myself. And I do it for my mistress, too, if you're interested.
That's good to know. Thank you very much.
You're one strange bird, Sonny Featherland.
Well, I've been called worse.
I've been told that before. Do you want to come into here with me? Okay, I think I'm done. How do I get out of this area? Up D-pad, right? Oh, yeah. Limited scenes are open for a specific duration, which can be determined by...
In closed scenes, you can get
You have to go there as soon as that pops up.
what? Limited scenes.
Limited, yeah.
Okay.
Closed scenes cannot be reached for any
For the time being, this state will often change throughout the story progression and can be temporarily more permanent. Alright,
Are there any limited scenes?
well, keep looking around. That's right.
I'm trying. I don't think there are. I can't do anything. I guess I'm going here.
It's just forcing
It was
I'll
New
be
Year's
honestly-
Eve, and I was driving.
It's ironic that it's
half
on New Year's
drunk,
Eve.
risking my
Playing
whole
on New
life's
Year's
work.
Eve.
But still, it didn't feel any different. Every day was the same. And the 121 days I had left till
bomb
my
the toilet?
retirement seemed like an eternity. When I look out the window of the hotel room I call home, I see the same thing every
It's a
day.
nice car.
A woman in a red nightgown dances slowly in circles to smooth music.
Oh,
The 9
my
o'clock
God.
I
show
got that rabbit.
with a glass of cheap bourbon and the red gown
Hey.
with the silent music.
The time period is New Year's Eve.
In the meantime, the proud city of Clawville
The
is
day
slowly
of the
eating
game
itself
is New Year's
alive.
Eve.
And we're still
Playing on New
here,
Year's Eve.
with nothing left to lose
Irony.
but our sanity, while others, the smart ones, had already gone. Molly. Does her name really upset me this much?
Boring.
All those years of
Oh my
solitude,
God, that
and I
face.
still jump without question every time I hear it. And then there's Marty, my ex-partner, who hates me. But I know I have to speak with him, no matter what. Why do I feel like the past is watching me on this goddamn night?
because the chicken god is upon you.
Yeah, seriously.
I knew where to find Marty.
At the station.
We'd always draw straws about holiday duty. Marty never joined in. He always took the New Year's Eve shift, even though he had someone to go home to. I understood. 10 years ago, we survived the night the press called the Bloody New Year. Forgotten by Clawville, but not by us.
Okay.
We both left parts of ourselves behind that night.
Cool. Who are you? Who are you?
Phyllis and Roy's. Two hedgehogs with an arrogance typical of novice cops. They're as prickly as they look. Officious little shitheads. But harmless.
Well, look at that. Hey, Sonny, what you scratching out over here? I heard the big boss threw you out.
Tough luck, boys. I may not be on duty, but I'm still a cop. Just like you. Well, more than you.
Hey, you don't have to be so peckish, old bud. By the way, you're on luck. Blood Boil's not in tonight. Malloy is in charge.
Oh, God. That clumsy buffalo is here tonight. If he doesn't end up in a cell again, he's lucky.
You got it.
You looking for Marty, eh?
I see
They're
you're
Irish.
still the brains around here, Phyllis. Yeah, I'm looking for Marty. Birds of a feather flock together.
I see you're still the funny guy round here. You'll find the giant feather duster at the shooting range.
Hey, Royce, I'm telling you this because maybe you'll be able to understand. If this prickly shithead makes another racist remark, I'll strangle him with his own raincoat.
I'd love to see that.
Hey, whose side are you on, you jerk?
Not yours. Poster. Huh? For the crowd,
Every
for the
time
king.
this poster disappears, good old Blood Boil puts it right back immediately. I tore it down at least 3 times already. Actually, it's a kind of passive-aggressive game for us with the chief.
Tells me the chief is probably a bulldog.
Bullet holes.
Bullet holes, what?
This happened when that old bloodhound, Blood Boil, was promoted to chief of police.
That's nice. Thank you for the lack of information.
Back in the day, I used to patrol the city streets in one of these. I don't miss it, but it used to have its...
I feel sorry for the raincoats.
What?
Did you miss me?
It's full of holes.
No? Same here.
Oh, that's their code. So
Enter
they're
the
used to-
station.
Here we are again, Clawville Police Department. I've never been good at history, but if I'm not mistaken, this place has been a church, a hospital, and even some insane cult's secret hideout over the years.
Yep.
Anyway,
I bet
the
it
place
was.
holds the secrets of the ages, and some drunk pigs in the basement.
Ha. I love that it looks like the chicken.
More
Damn it.
poor old lizard. You've seen better days, haven't you?
I'm gonna talk to him.
If more tea to
Oh,
you,
God.
sonny boy. Everything's fine. There was just a bit of trouble in the bar, and someone got knocked on the head with a glass. It was
See a Komodo
my
dragon
fault.
again?
I'm
Yep.
blind
It's
as a
like
bat,
Komodo
am I
dragon.
right?
Did that ever bother you, Morty?
Listen, sonny boy.
Sonny
Tell
boy.
them to leave me alone, eh? It's New Year's Eve after all, and I didn't even do anything wrong. Not that wrong.
Where's your little lapdog to get you out of this mess? Is that little pimp of a midget still sniffing around you?
Jeff is a good boy, Sonny. And he's good to me, believe me.
Jeff,
Oh, God, spare me the details. When will you finally realize that little shit's been using you?
Oh, of course he's using me. What could a pretty boy like him want from this old monster, eh?
What?
Still,
hell?
Sonny, I have no one else. You understand that, don't you?
Even you deserve better, pal. By the way, you look horrible, even for yourself. Are you feeling okay?
Well, I'm not what I used to be, but neither are you, judging from your voice. But I'm seeing a doctor, sonny boy. I really
God, the
am.
sunny boy started getting annoying.
Are you?
Don't need to, Mort. I'm fine. Anyway, if Bubo prescribed you something, don't even think about taking it.
I don't talk to that insane owl.
Damn right.
Bubo.
Please, say something on my behalf, okay? I really don't have time for this detective buffalo shit.
Hey, careful with that. Buffalo Malloy is the chief today.
Like I care.
I'll try to speak for you, but keep it down till then, okay? You don't need this shit, and I don't need it either.
Sonny boy,
Oh,
you've
God.
always been a good friend.
Oh God, Sammy boy.
More like a clucking pigeon.
Huh. Who are you? Bosco. I did not click it twice.
How?
See?
He's not
Stop it!
he's not a bad boy, by the way.
Talk to Bosco.
Holy wild ones. Look what the
Oh my
cat
God.
dragged in.
Hello to you too, Bosco. I see you're busy, as always.
I've been sniffing around one of the rundown joints. You know how it goes. And boom. this
I can't keep
lizard
that
comes
straight
flying
face.
out the
I
window.
can't.
I didn't know the lizards could fly. So, Mort was being a bad boy again.
Oh, no.
Nothing unusual. And you? Still dying?
I'm still a cop for another 121 days, Bosco. It's as unpleasant to me as it is to you.
All right. No need to bite. Wasn't trying to mess with you. You have Moses and Plato for that. And of course, Blood Boil.
Let's hope I won't run into any of them tonight.
Looking for Marty, eh? Ever since you left, he's kind of
What was
lost.
that?
He's trying to hide it, but he's not the same bird.
Well, I don't think we'll have a teary reunion, thinking about how we parted.
Let me give you some advice, Sonny. Let him rage. He'll be the same after that. Anyway, he was the one that shot you, right? You should be mad.
It's not that simple, Bosco.
Stop
But we'll
already.
see how he
It's like
reacts.
you're playing-
Thanks anyway.
So it's
No
not my
worries,
fault.
pal.
Okay, I'm not working.
Death. Really, Officer Barkman? I bet you he's a dog.
All policemen are dogs. That's...
Marty drinks this shit.
No, it's weird.
I've never tried it, but I'm pretty sure it's gross.
Punish.
Nope, I see a cat.
Monica, huh? Okay.
Monica Rosen. Receptionist in theory, but in reality, she's doing literally everything around here. Like the beating heart of the PD. She's too good for this place, even for this city.
That's nice. I bet you she's a Boyd.
Hey, Boss Bird. What
That
are
was
you
right.
doing here? Shouldn't you be celebrating somewhere?
Every day's a holiday since I got out of here.
I can tell.
Yeah, it looks
but
like it.
what are you doing here? Are you here for a file? You know, I'm a little busy right now.
Yeah, you could look after a few things for me, but first I'd like to talk to Mr. Big Beak McChicken himself. Those two prickly assholes told me he's emptying the magazines in the hole.
Like always. And if he carries on like that, he's gonna use up all our ammo. So it would be nice if you drag him out of there. You know how this day is for him.
For him?
You know I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so just sign here and you're good to go.
Thank you, darling.
Don't mention it, Boss Bird.
Okay. I'm not gonna say she's cute.
One of Blood
Who are
Boyle's
you?
favorites. Mainly because he's a dog. One of Blood...
Oh, good. I can't almost talk to him.
Officer Jardine. They say she's clever, smart, and dangerous. We need more of her.
Can I, like... I want to see what she looks like.
You can't. It's just like, it's like a jaguar cougar.
Office area?
Yeah, officer.
I'm
No, she
really
can
not
range
in the
that.
mood to meet
Oh.
Deputy Malloy, or any of my ex-colleagues.
Okay, well, I guess not. This way.
This is gonna be a hard ride. Last time we saw each other, he had a smoking gun in his hand, and I was bleeding. I don't know how we can get past that, but it's worth it.
I'll just ignore him? Okay, sounds good. Ooh, my God.
I'm not sure if that tail's coming out of her ass or
Oh,
it's just...
listen, keep your gun clean, Mr. Lawman.
Long thighs and a big gun. That's Marty's idea of a perfect woman. Can't blame him for it.
As a cheetah, too.
Meow.
Yeah. Light switch. Ooh.
Susie.
Susie. Oh my
Claudia.
God, he named all of
I
them.
know her well. Marty calls her Susie, and I have to say, this little she-devil pulled us out of many tough situations
Oh my
over the
God.
years.
Claudia.
Claudia. Tiny, dark, and angry, and hits you where it hurts the most.
What did he name it? Linda? Question
I
mark?
believe this piece is forbidden. Cops can't use it, but this is Marty's personal collection, so it doesn't matter. At least nobody has ever complained. Her
Big
Majesty
Bertha
Big
the
Bertha.
second.
Or rather, Big Bertha 2, because there was one before her. A sawed-off little broad, but we lost her in a swamp. Marty cried for a week. But once he saw this giant lady here, the balance of the universe was
Big Bertha. I guess there's nothing else. I'll talk to him.
Actually, no, hold on. Go back. Or no.
What? What do we want to do?
Look at the... Go up. Right there. Shoot Prentice. Oh. Wait. A minikit?
Yep. Oh, okay. I figured I'd do it. Boom.
Where's X? X. Oh my god, seriously, dude?
It's B.
Seriously? You're good.
What? You're stressing me out here. Stop it. Damn it. Okay. Try again. Jesus. Out of the way! Fucking civilians. Stop it! You ruined everything! I think get 1,500 apparently. It's so hard! I hate it. I hate it.
Just...
It has a lag, dude. One.
Goddamn. You know what? Don't worry about it. You know what? Don't worry about it. Just exit out. Just you're wasting time. Just
You can't. You have to wait. There we go. Exit.
what? No. Continue. What the?
That's not what I wanted to do. No!
Press start. Press start. Leave shooting range.
Jesus Christ.
God.
Oh my god.
Now talk to the goddamn Clockerton. Excuse me.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Marty looks good. Big and loud and angry. Hey, Marty.
Oh, well, look who's here. Hello, Boss Bird. What, are you lost? This is the PD building, you know?
Cut the shit, Marty. We're better than this.
Well, at least you are. Better than anyone, huh?
Marty, come on. Let's forget that. What's past is past.
Easy for you to say, Sonny.
Damn it, Marty. You shot me, remember? I almost bled to death.
Hell yeah, I remember. Unfortunately, my aim wasn't good enough.
I need your help, okay? That's what you want to hear.
Well, it's a start.
Okay, I've said it. I won't do it again.
Yeah, right.
So, are you in? Just for tonight. Small case. We'll wrap it up in no time.
What kind of case?
A personal one.
How personal?
Very. The kind of case where if you come with me right now, you're not on duty anymore.
Ooh, damn, Sonny. Stop it right there. I'm in.
That's it?
Do you know how boring life is here without your stupid, reckless shit? Soon enough, I'll shoot all the ammo in here out of boredom. Right, so, tell me, what's it about?
I'll tell you in the car.
In the car!
Bertha?
I have a feeling
For the love
he's a
of...
trigger happy
Marty,
guy.
this is a routine case. You can't bring your shotgun, okay? Bertha stays.
Okay. But at least Susie can come, right?
All right, Susie can come.
That's what I want to hear.
Jesus. Okay.
Hey,
Yeah, very funny. We're good, by the way. Mostly. As good as we can be after all these years.
glad to hear it.
She asks a lot about you.
Really?
Yeah. She always hated you for getting me into trouble all the time.
Understandable.
But she also felt sorry for you.
Ah, well, thanks. That's much better.
If I'm honest with you,
What?
she loved the chicken police, Marty, better than
Did you pop your ankle?
this one.
Well, I think I'll take that as a compliment.
Whatever, Sonny.
No, it's going numb. I can't feel it. Didn't pop it, no. Can I go?
Press the map.
What map?
I don't know.
Map.
There's up D-pad. No, I guess not.
2 new entries. Let's just do that. Ugh.
No. God.
Can I get out of this area?
You gotta keep talking to him.
Marty,
The
stop.
pellets tore my right hip to pieces. So yes, the doctor says I'll limp forever.
Ah, good to hear that.
Fuck off.
Oh my god, are we just doing this?
Can we go finally, or are you waiting for a big warm hug?
Let's get out of here before I get detained for gutting you.
Ah, lovely and peaceful as always. Welcome back, Boss Bird.
God.
Can we go finally, or are you waiting?
Let's get out of here.
Ah, lovely.
Oh. Just
I want to kill.
okay. Down. Okay.
They did
all
not
the-
make this easy at all.
No, they did not. They didn't think this through, didn't they? Okay, go up. Closer. Okay.
How do I get out?
Wait, hold on. Your pops are in the way of other things.
Don't you touch them.
Okay, interaction, toggle zoom, single press, and quick zoom held down. Just hold down.
Hold it down.
And single press.
I don't know, man. Literally, like... Oh my god. You'd think there'd be a back button out of here. I didn't even know there was a zoom. Look at his dumb bird face.
Okay, so we can't get out of here or something?
You'd think you'd be able to push this door and leave, right?
Yeah.
There's a note on the poster.
Just get out of the zoom.
Oh my god!
Still drink coffee?
Yeah.
That's weird,
my
right?
Only poison.
Ugh.
Except for guns, of course. And women.
We could visit our old haunt. What do you think?
Oh, a nice cup of Zips coffee and the hot dog. I'm in. Oh, and maybe we'll get into a little fight too, huh?
If it comes to that, I'm leaving you without a blink.
Oh yeah, like last time?
Those were different times, Marty. With a different Sonny.
Well, all right. To the city then.
You don't have to come with me, you know.
Okay, I know. Let's go. Sonny, there's a little problem.
Not so little, and it smells too. What the furry hell is Blood Boil doing here?
Well, it seems we can't avoid speaking to him.
Oh, yes, we can. You have your rifle with you, right?
That's right, shoot him.
Just kidding. Sort of.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh god. Blood boil.
The chief doesn't seem to be in a good
He's a
mood.
bloodhound.
But he never is, actually.
Too many cheesy jokes in this game.
This is a
What a
bloodhound.
surprise. The two pigeons back together. And without my permission,
We're
of
cocks,
course.
sir.
Chief Blood Boil.
Damn.
What was that, Santino?
Nothing, sir. What a lovely evening. Am I right?
I don't want to hear your crowing, Santino. What the hell are you doing here?
Hey, careful with the racist barking, old hound.
Oh, it's getting hot in here. Can we just skip this part? It's New Year's after all.
And you're on duty, if I'm not mistaken, Martin. Where do you think you're going?
That's it, boss. To
nowhere.
serve and protect. Sonny was in the neighborhood and stopped by to say hi. He's a cop too, right?
Only on paper, and you know that very well, Detective.
I don't want any trouble, boss. I just wanted to say hi to Monica, and then this feather pillow showed up. I invited him to grab a quick coffee. You can allow him that much, can't you?
Your coffee breaks usually end up in shooting or brawling, chickens.
Oh, just a coffee, boss. I swear. Oh, have a heart. It's New Year's Eve and I haven't seen my old partner for so long.
How touching. You shot him with a shotgun, if I
Oh my
remember.
god, yeah.
Family quarrel.
For all the marrow bones of the world, get the hell out of my sight.
Have a lovely evening, boss.
You especially. Fuck off right now, Santino.
Jeez, what a dick.
He's all bark but no bite.
Maybe not.
Oh! Oh!
Belly of the Panthers.
I didn't even know that existed. That's cool.
Yeah, look, vending machine.
I already went there. He says it's toxic.
Alright, now up D-pad. You can actually exit out now.
We can't avoid speaking with the chief first, and it would be nice to say goodbye to him.
Monica.
We're leaving, sweetheart.
I already talked to
Stay
the
safe,
chief.
boys.
So.
I'm glad to see you two together again.
I'm afraid you're alone with that.
Hey, don't make me change my mind.
You won't, Marty. I bet you can't wait to get mixed up in some serious trouble again.
Yep, that's true.
I'm serious, boys. Be careful out there.
We're big birds, Monica. We can take care of ourselves. Mostly.
Okay, but take care of each other.
Will do, Monica.
Yes, ma'am.
There we go.
Alright, there's another one. Hold on, hold on.
Okay, there we go. Atlas Hotel, what again?
That's your place.
But why is that a timed event?
I don't know. So, choose which one. You want to get some hot
The
dogs?
hot
We can get
dog
some hot
was like the
dogs.
last
Oh my
warning.
god.
You can still turn back. My eyes lingered on the sign. An enormous dog. Like a neon god with limitless power over cheap hot dogs, plastic hamburgers, and watered-down coffee. The cold light called me, but I didn't want to get out of the car. If we went in, we were all gonna be pancakes, kept together by cold syrup.
What?
Marty's worried look shook me out of my reverie. Oh, cluck. Was I talking to myself again?
Fly guy.
Look at the poor bastard.
He's looking okay, Marty. Remember what we saw when we worked at the Hive?
Wild ones. Don't even remind me. Trying to forget that shit every day.
It's been even worse since. I guess you heard about the riots.
Who hasn't? You know, people are afraid that the Great Fire will happen again, and those hive houses are pretty flammable.
I don't speak of the devil, Marty. But to be honest, I have no idea how this insect matter can be solved.
Oh, insects
I
because
do.
they breed so much?
We just open the ghettos and let the insects live among us like they did for centuries.
Your heart is pure gold, buddy. But you know it's not that easy. Clawville isn't what it used to be. Hey. Can you hear me?
He's a fly. How do you think he's gonna talk to you, huh? Huh? Weirdo?
Did this wreck belong to Zip?
Well, it's a wreck just like him, so I guess it could.
We don't serve bugs. Oh no!
All that's furry.
Is this still a thing?
The situation's getting even worse, Marty. Have you heard how the young mothers of the Cobbler District are forced to make a living?
I have no idea what goes on in the hive, Sonny. I don't think I want to know. But
Prostitution is the lesser evil. What's worse is that some folks have to sell their kids when they're still larvae.
Prostituted flies.
wait,
Yeah.
what? Why?
They pay
But those
a
bees can
hefty
make
sum
that
for
honey.
each of them downtown. They sell them as
No?
gourmet food
No,
in the
well,
most expensive
I'm not
restaurants.
part of
Oh,
the tire,
I'm gonna be sick.
but at
We
the
made
same time,
this
like, I
silly
had to stay
money.
up till we
Clawville
New
didn't do
Year's.
this to
Yeah,
itself.
no.
Don't
I
ever
thought he
forget
was trying
that.
drinking it.
Yeah, I know. I'm tired too. You did nothing all day. Shush.
I know.
I'm about to end it pretty soon.
Zip is a tricky little.
Me neither, Marty.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Shush.
Just
Marty.
makes the
Yeah.
Marty, shush. Can I go in? God of the pancake. My God.
Are you sure that thing's a dog? I always wondered.
The name Hop Dog is quite a giveaway. Don't you think so?
Sometimes the most natural
Oh my
connections
God.
lead us astray.
Who said
Mocking
that?
you.
A natural born genius.
Yeah, right.
Can I go in?
No.
I can't even go in?
Peaceful. Yes.
Because the whole town's
No, I
probably
guess
drunk.
it's just
Maybe
that
that's
you've seen
isn't it? Shut up,
both
Marty.
of y'all
Yeah,
just
got you there.
talking to each other and memories and whatnot. I don't know.
Yeah, but you think you go in and get coffee, right? Oh my! This is annoying! Wow.
Ugh, the place is deserted. Poor Zip.
You're right.
Yeah, the guy's middle name is Bad Luck.
That's for sure.
Achievement, what?
There's
For
a
old
raccoon.
time's sake, visit the police scene.
That's a
The
raccoon.
highlight of my day.
Yeah, I can smell it already. How does he make the coffee here so special?
Look at that mangy trash panda and tell me, do you
Trash
really want to
panda.
know?
You're right.
Dude,
As
raccoons are
always.
cute, okay? They're mean, but they're cute. What?
Full
What
king.
insight? Well, that's a good question, pal.
Where all the color go? Menu. Let's see what the menu is here.
You still don't eat meat, old man?
I'm a rooster, a chicken. Why the hell would I eat meat?
I don't mean real meat. I'm not a lunatic. But a meat substitute? There's about 10 different kinds. Have you never tried?
Why would I? If I don't eat meat, why would I eat a substitute?
Because you can. That's the point.
Wild gods, Marty. Stop being such a sheep. Do you fall for those adverts?
Substitute isn't meat, Sonny. And if it's tasty, why wouldn't I eat it?
I don't care what you eat, but don't be surprised when you lose all your feathers or you try to bite off your own leg one day.
Okay, so it's... I can't read half of that. Meat and cheese.
Hot dog. I can't even barely read any of this.
Yeah, the curse is so small. I wish I could zoom in. You remember that zoom in button that it had that doesn't exist?
Yeah, so it shows up. Sometimes it
The
doesn't.
door didn't look like this last time.
Yeah, because last time you tore it out and beat that baboon with it.
Yeah, I remember now. So that's why Zip remodeled the whole place.
We
Yeah.
had to. We didn't leave much of it standing.
If I didn't know how nice we are, I'd almost hate ourselves.
Welcome to the club, partner.
That's pretty fun. Okay, let's talk to Zip.
He sure didn't get any younger.
Or prettier.
You think he's still mad at us?
Frankly, Marty, I don't give a damn.
Hello, boys. Now, get the hell out of here while I'm asking nicely.
Hey, is that how you greet two old friends?
Hey, I'm not joking, Sonny. I got a shotgun under the bar.
No, you don't, because if you had, we'd arrest you here and now.
If there's still life in you when you're full of buckshot.
Ah, it's going well so far.
We're just here for a coffee, Zip, okay? Like old times.
Nothing's like old times. Haven't you noticed?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, it's quite noticeable.
Shit. All right. And where'd you blow in from?
We haven't been anywhere yet, but we're going somewhere.
Yeah.
Everybody's going somewhere, right?
Tell me, how much do you know, Zip?
That depends. How deep is it?
Bottom of the well kind. goes down around Ibn Wessler.
Holy hell, Wessler? You've dipped your wings in deep shit, boys.
If you've got anything on him, don't keep it to yourself. We'd be grateful.
Grateful. Maybe you're not gonna trash my joint this time, huh? You know, Ibn's acting strange nowadays. He always believed that if you want something done, you do it yourself. That's how it was for years anyway.
And?
But now, he left his real estate, the fish racing clubs, the casinos, and the bars to his right-hand man, Mongrel Mick. And ever since, he's been kinda weird. Bottomed out, brooding in the seediest joints of the city. Nobody ever knew him to be like this. Weird, huh?
Yeah, weird. Do you think it's about a lady?
It's always about a lady.
Well, there is a woman,
I knew it.
but not like you think.
Is this gonna cost much?
Only a favor, like the good old days.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay, really?
Have you ever been to that place?
Of course, 100 times. Everyone who matters in this city's been there. Sorry, guys. But then, it had a different name and a different owner.
Business affairs.
Yeah, that was the dark era, Sonny. I don't want to talk about it.
Roger that.
Cool. The hot
Gotta
dog.
say, you've revamped the joint pretty well.
Yeah, after you trashed it, I had to...
Look, I'm sorry, Zip. That ocelot and his gorilla.
You notice he didn't say
Baboon,
enough?
not gorilla.
You notice that?
Whatever.
Yep.
Sonny, watch your beak.
So you owe me one until about the end of time. But I'd settle for you washing up here for a few years after retirement, Sonny.
Mind your tongue, furball. So, Ibn's gone insane.
Love will kill you in the end, they say.
Yeah, that's right.
Seems like everyone's in a poetic mood.
You're one to talk, by the way.
Huh? Why?
He has no idea.
So, about that woman. Is she really that dangerous?
Is she dangerous?
What woman isn't, huh?
No, Zip. I mean, really dangerous.
She's got the most influential gangster of the city wrapped around her finger. She calls him her little furball. How dangerous do you think she is?
You didn't get any younger, pal.
You're telling me? You look like you haven't had a good night's sleep since forever.
To be honest, I've never had a good night's sleep in my life.
You will when the big sleep comes.
And what are your plans? Dying behind the bar?
Of course. You got a better idea?
A couple, yeah. But somehow this suits you.
You know what? Your mother's a goat.
Wow. What?
Well, bad to
Is that
you.
so? Interesting.
Yeah, she's got a fantastic voice. Makes men go crazy. But we all know that's not what's important. Then suddenly, bam! She got the whole club. Just like that.
I can imagine, yeah. Since then, it
It's
operates
very
under the
quiet
name
because you get to
the
listen to
Czar
talk the whole time.
Club,
It's a talking
right?
game.
The old click is still clicking, right? Yeah. The club was renamed and remodeled. Everyone knows she was Ibn's lover.
I like the-
but she's
I like
not
the characters
usual
in the club.
canary. She didn't get involved
It's not
in
even
Ibn's
time
dirty
bit, is
dealings.
it?
Then
Time's
how
it?
exactly does she fit into the
10:30
picture?
something.
Check this.
Oh my god.
A few months
No,
ago,
not
the
10:30.
old rat pulled
11:30.
out of his own
Oh.
businesses and gave
30
control
minutes.
to
Mongrel Mick. Doesn't sound...
Mick the Marauder. Ring a bell?
Damn, that little monkey came this
Yeah, we're
far.
all getting to
I think that little shit took advantage of Ibn not being himself.
Which has something to do with this Natasha.
That's my guess.
Oh, for
Thanks
you,
for
you
the
gotta stay up
straight
a little
dope
longer
tip.
because
We
you
owe
know,
you one.
One. You
You
don't
want
owe me
best
the
of your
price of a
sleep
new
schedule.
coffee shop, remember?
Okay, okay. Whatever you need. Just call us.
I cluck and will. I'm not your pal, Marty.
Okay. Jukebox. Ooh. Please say we can change the music.
Press the buttons. Press the buttons. That was on the center. The center. Or, yeah.
Not all cops are pigs.
Well, got information, right?
Yeah, let's go to the map real quick.
And just go to your.
This thing, right?
Yep.
Yeesh. My condolences, pal. I see your cleaning lady died.
Yeah, she set foot in the bedroom once. I haven't seen her since. I didn't dare to go after her.
Oh, I wouldn't want to go in there either. But what's that smell?
Cigarettes and whiskey.
Yeah, with a hint of dirty laundry, but no. This is lavender?
Ah, right. Now that's got to be the Ibanez dame. You know, the broad who gave me the letter. And the job, obviously.
Ah, pretty, huh? I can smell it. She's an exotic, too. An impala, maybe?
Furry hell. That's why Chief Inspector Bloodboil hates you so much. He's jealous because your nose is better than a clucking bloodhound.
The bitter old dog. He just
Love they make it
hates
very
old
PG.
fowl.
True.
Replace,
Except for
you know,
Monica.
a lot of words.
Monica is a fairy, not a bird. So, what now?
Well, let's gather my stuff and head to the club. We gotta find out who this Natasha is and what she wants from us. I mean, what she really wants.
After you, Boss Bird. I wouldn't like to touch anything in here anyway. If it's okay, I'll just stand around and stare out the window.
Sure, just do it.
You're not staring out the window, you liar.
You're getting older, Marty. You look like shit.
Ah, gee, thanks.
I thought angels don't grow old.
Ah, leave it, will ya?
Sure. Boo-hoo.
Why are you staring at me like that?
I was just thinking about... Oh, what the hell are we looking for, anyway?
Jeez, old bird. You want to look around, remember?
No, I mean figuratively.
Oh, well then it's a good question.
Thanks for your help, partner. It's a pleasure to work with you again.
Ah, don't mention it, boss. It would be best to board it up. It'd go well with this rundown.
It may be run down, but somehow I still feel...
Sure. You can live in Cockroach Town. That's an honest place, too.
That's a
Has
real
similar
place.
stink.
Believe me, Marty, I thought about it.
Why am I not surprised? When was the last time I was here?
I don't know. Years ago.
Whew, that was a...
Yeah.
You know, Sonny,
Oh my god.
you can call me. Not just when you want to investigate some shady case from a shady dame and you need a big meat shield to cover your ass.
Times have changed, Marty. And I don't call anyone.
All right, Boss Bird.
It's funny because he
Whatever you
looks like
say.
the old-timey detective, right? And the PI, and he looks like, I don't know, a normal cop. Okay, what are we doing?
Well, so do you want to finish it or team?
This one's where the PD, we've already been there, right? What? Okay, we're gonna get
Okay. You do the outro.
it. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe.
And y'all have a nice new year with this apocalyptic 2020. Until the next year will be more catastrophic apocalypse. Bring you for Horsemen and Friends. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. And you have a nice apocalyptic day.
It's like you want to get the intro and then you just cut me out.
It's because you were like delaying.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
You cut me off.
Well, then, too bad.
That's rude.
I am rude. I'm sorry. I love you as like a brother.
Happy New Year's, guys.